Hi there guys, this is Kenny. So tonight, playing a bit of Bad Company 2, and it's on the Arica Harbour map. So what I'm going to try to do is, every Friday night, get on, grab a map, play for the round, whatever that might be, edit it up as good as I can, and put it on to YouTube with only a small amount of commentary, probably not the whole map. I'm going to call it Friday night games. So every Friday night around the 9 o'clock mark I'll jump on. Like tonight, what I've done here is jump on Arica Harbour. I've sort of started at the second last MCOMs, and I've got a pretty good squad at the moment, so I'm trying to just work my way in, help them out, because I haven't been with them the whole map, so just learning how they go. We don't have voice communication, obviously. In this game, not many people use the voice over IP, so I'm just seeing how they're playing and just adjusting how I play. Usually I play Assault, but obviously I can change depending on what the team's doing at the time. So if I feel that an engineer would be better, I'll quickly change, and so on. If I need a medic in the squad, then I'll change to medic. But tonight looked like we needed an Assault, so I jumped into Assault and ran around and tried to help the guys out. Now, every Friday night, like I said, win, lose or draw, I'm going to throw it up and see what happens with the way I play and if I'm getting better or not. So I missed that bloke there. That was a pretty bad little section, but I got an assist anyway. So we'll run down under here. Usually they might spawn one or two around this area if there's a squad mate around, so you just be a bit careful as you run up the stairs. But there wasn't anybody here, so I start looking around the bridge, because the bridge can be a bit of a spawn area sometimes as well. And if you can get in behind them, flank your opponents, and as they go for MCOMs like here, you should be able to pick one or two off. But I didn't do a real good job. I wasn't very happy. I got one, but got hammered at the same time. So now, Arica Harbour's probably my favourite map. I do like it probably the best. So, but I'll certainly be playing on a Friday night different map probably more than likely every time. I don't want to play the same one over and over. So we'll see how we go. Now, I've decided to use the grenade launcher on the AN this time, but on different parts of the map I might use the smoke grenades instead, which I use probably about the same amount of times nowadays, because smoke with snipers is very, very important. Snipers can't see what you're doing, can't see where you're running, they can't just pick you off so easily. Here, snipers aren't as prevalent, so I think the grenade launcher is more likely the way I'd go in this section of the map. Maybe in the second part in the town, I would use a bit of smoke. This fella, yeah, well, that wasn't very nice, and he grabbed me, so. But I didn't have a lot of practice before this. I sort of just played maybe half a round and I jumped on and just taped it up, and we'll see how we go. Like I said, win, lose or draw, I'm going to put it up, and hopefully over a few weeks we'll see how I progress, or not for that matter. There's a sniper there and I missed him, and I think he gets me actually. I pick a bloke off as I run around this corner, yes, but then I get picked off by the sniper, so that's what can happen. Snipers aren't as prevalent, but he's not using a sniper rifle there. I think he's got the VSS maybe, not sure 100%. This building where the MCOMs are is the last section of the map, and I try to spawn on my squad mates as much as I can and help them out. Maybe they need an ammo pack, or if I come back as a medic, they might need a medic pack. And that wasn't nice either. Got both sort of killed each other, so I was a bit late on the trigger there. Now this building can't be knocked down, so you sort of can't get destruction 2.0 in this building. So it's more of a matter of just holding it and guarding your MCOMs, keep them away. There was a bloke in that building, but I think my teammates got him. Not sure. Can't really remember. That was a couple of days ago, sorry. So just trying to hold this building for me, for the MCOM, so they don't get them, because I don't know which way they come from mainly. It's more about whether they come in pairs or more. So you come around a corner and there they are, and if there's more than one, you usually, it's very hard to beat them both, especially if they're carrying M60s like those two were, or one of them at least. So I missed that bloke. That wasn't very nice either. He still got me, which was a bit of a surprise. I should have had him. Anyway, like I said, win, lose or draw, put it up and see what happens. Hopefully I improve as we go. There's a couple down there and got hammered. But that's the way it is. I mean, you can't always get there first. He saw me probably just a split second before I saw him, and that's the way it is. So I just got a gold star there. It's nice to get. AN-94 is actually a very nice weapon. Probably just about my favourite at the moment, at least till the patch comes out. And we'll see what they do to it. Oh, there was a couple of them there, but he just hammered me. M60 me up. I think at the end of the round I get a 10-8 only, so not great, but not necessarily the worst I've ever played as well. So I think it's just a matter of a bit more play before I film it next time. But about 9 o'clock on the Friday night I'll just start filming the round and see how we go. I had a pretty good squad. We weren't talking like I said, but we seemed to be doing our jobs properly. No one was hanging back. But I do think we lose, my memory serves. So I think that's a matter of why I didn't kill as much as I should have. I couldn't seem to aim properly. The other team was playing rather well, and that was a good kill. Yeah, it killed me well. Well, I might leave it there. If you liked the video, rate it. Leave any comments, please. And tell me, this is only my first video on YouTube, so I'm not very experienced. Any comments would be appreciated. And I'm setting up my channel if you'd like to subscribe. And thanks for watching. See you next time.